teachers, faculty members, and students of the class of 2015. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Max Burzinski, and I'm from the Project Lead the Way Academy of Biomedical Sciences program. I also have the honor of being the class valedictorian. So I spent months trying to write this speech. You see, I didn't want to rely on the stereotypical qualities of a graduation speech. I wanted to do something a bit different, something inspiring and honest and down to earth. I'm not going to tell you that all of us are going to become famous. I'm not going to promise that any of us can do anything we want to if we put our minds to it. Anyways, I eventually started thinking about all of the time I was spending on this. I was completely stressed out. But that was when I figured out what I wanted to talk about. First off, we can't create our own lessons without some kind of experience to back them up. And since we're still young, we have our lifetime of experiences and lessons yet ahead of us. Luckily for us, though, there are great people who have come before, and we can take lessons from their lives and what they've done. So let me back up. In 1905, a 26-year-old German physicist had a miracle year. Not only was it the year when he earned his first PhD, but it was also the year in which he published 4 different scientific papers. Papers that would change the face of science forever. Papers that would make his name a household one for generations. All of this from a man who is only 8 years older than most of us are now. Albert Einstein was and is the epitome of a genius. He is most well known for his theory of general relativity, an idea that spawned the famous equation E equals mc squared. It's incredibly complicated to explain, but in basic terms, it describes the behaviors and interactions between space and time. It created a new framework for the entire field of physics and laid part of the groundwork for the foundation of quantum mechanics. Einstein was often asked to explain this complex theory to the press and to the public, and he did so in an incredibly simple and yet very profound way. You see, when you're courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That is relativity. We've all experienced this effect in some form or another. Time flies. Blink and you'll miss it. I, for one, have realized that this is happening more and more as I get older. Days used to last forever, and years seem to creep by slower than mountains eroded. Now, it's like I've stepped on a moving walkway that just keeps speeding up. I'm still walking forward at the same pace as before, but the world around me is moving so much faster. I'm still writing 2014 as the date and realizing that no matter how much it still feels like the beginning of the year, we've all reached the end. So my point for bringing all of this up is to say that we need to make the most out of what time we have. Don't waste time worrying about things that are out of your control. When you've reached the end, do you really want to wonder where all of the time went? Or would you rather wonder how you fit so many experiences into what felt like so little time? If you ever feel like you have nothing to do, build something, travel the world, bake a cake, go for a run, fix a machine, do something that's never been done before. Try to make an impact that you would be proud to reminisce about. Einstein was 26 when he turned physics on its head. I'm not saying that we'll all make such a massive contribution, but we will all do something to alter the world around us. So, no matter what that alteration is, big or small, make sure that it's one thing you can be proud of. Make sure that whatever you do is worth your time.